is Champagne Beat, and you are here with me today with Back to Black, where we get up with our Columbus entrepreneurs who are supporting black businesses, who are starting black businesses, and we're here to talk more about them. And today we have Tianee Eiland today, who is a serial entrepreneur, one of my favorite people because she is someone you can definitely learn something from. How are you doing today?
I'm good.
Tell me a little bit about yourself, Miss Tianee.
Oh my gosh.
You wasn't ready for that, right?
No.
Yeah. We put you on the spot here.
Well, I'm always working. That's
Okay,
the thing.
right.
I'm from Boston, moved here to Columbus, Ohio to go to college. I went to Ohio Wesleyan, and since then I've been an entrepreneur. Launched several businesses, a bunch of different disciplines, and looking forward to see what the future has.
Now, Tianee is she's very modest, so I'm gonna amp her out for you guys. But if you're from the Columbus area, you may have seen some of her places that she owns. She owns Candy Cane Studios.
Yes.
Two Truths,
Yes.
which is, tell me about Two Truths.
Two Truths is a cocktail bar. It's in the Short North, which is a great area to own a bar in. We've actually became the #1 cocktail bar in the city of Columbus, so we're excited about that. We have the best cocktails, the best mixologists, and staff. So it is an upscale cocktail bar. Everything's made from scratch there. They go in early and squeeze all the lemons and limes and oranges fresh, and hardly anything on tap, so everything's really, really good there.
And I have the pleasure of going to Two Truths a couple times, and it's great service, great atmosphere, great music. I went there, they were doing maybe an underground 80s, 90s type of R&B, hip hop type of night, and it was amazing. And it's beautiful.
Yes.
It's beautiful to go in there. So first of all, we're going to go back, because a lot of people watch this and they want to own businesses, and they think that entrepreneurship is something that's easy. I want some business and you're popping and that's it. But that's not exactly how it goes, is it?
No.
So tell me about you starting your first business. First of all, what made you even want to be an entrepreneur?
Oh, I grew up being one. My first business, I was 6 and owned a pet sitting business where I watched people's pets, and then I walked dogs after school, and I hand created brochures out of paper that I colored with pencils and crayons. So I think you're kind of much born that. You've always been a hustler, or always owned a business. Then when you get older, you just figure out ways to make it work. I'm constantly coming up with ideas on what to do and how to create businesses.
So when you're starting your business, you talk about ideas. Now, a lot of people have tons of ideas, and one of the things I always tell people is this: ideas are great, but ideas do not make you an entrepreneur. When you're getting your idea off of the ground, what are some things that you're keeping in mind so that it's no longer an idea, it's an actual actionable thing for you to do?
I've been an entrepreneur for a while, so it's almost looking at the reality of it. If other people like what you're doing, because you do need people to come out and support your business, so it can't be something that you went rogue on, and then no one likes the idea.
Yeah.
Because then it's probably not going to take off. So you have to really set your goals in the beginning on what's your goal. Do you want it to be something that's very popular and that a lot of people follow, or is it just to actually launch the business? So once you have your goals in place, then you're able to work around your goals and keep revisiting what your goals are.
Do you also keep track of your analytics as well of people who's coming in and purchasing?
Absolutely, that's the money.
Yeah,
that's the bottom line. If it's making money, then that kind of what drives me. I don't really fall in love with an idea that won't make me money, because I'm money driven.
Yes.
And so all of mine are, I want to have a successful business, but success, the definition of that is the individual. So mine is something that's long running, that makes money, and that people enjoy.
And a lot of people have an issue getting just one business off the ground. But you've got multiple businesses. How do you keep that straight? How do you have the energy and the time to really make sure that these businesses flourish?
Well, I have help. My husband and I are business partners.
Nice.
We're on island, so we're able to bounce things off of each other. We work 24/7 because we sleep with each other, so there is no 8-hour workday. We work 24 hours a day. One of us is always up and working on the business. We have business meetings several hours a day. And basically we delegate. So we find the people that can get the things done. Most of the time it's he and I if we're launching, and we kind of stick to that formula and open it up.
So, weird question, and I'm sure a lot of people want to hear this. Have you ever had a business that failed?
Absolutely. I don't believe in going down with the ship. If something's not working, you get rid of it. You go back to the drawing board and you create something that might work. Again, you have to define what success means to you. So even the businesses that failed, we see that as a success. You know, we learn from those. We know why we had to shut those down, but in the meantime, we had some others in the pipeline. So we're just trying to keep as many streams of revenues that we can and keep adding to those.
So multiple streams of revenue. I hear that. That's the name of the game, right?
We have a big family. Everybody needs money. We have 2 kids in college, 2 in high school, 2 in junior high. So it's just time to get that revenue together, teach the kids a good lesson on hard work and dedication, and drop dead weight.
So I remember you telling me one time, don't fall in love with something. You said again, that does not make you money.
No, you shouldn't be in love with, well, unless that's your goal. You know, my father's a starving artist. And so because he's a starving artist, he doesn't need a price tag on the end of what he does. And he's lived a very successful life to him. You know, to me, I'm really looking for something that will generate revenue and will have longevity. So again, once you establish your goals at the beginning, then success is based on what you deem base.
So when you're starting your businesses, like, at what point in your mind do you feel like, I need to jump ship versus let me keep pushing through? Because I think a lot of people get that confused because sometimes they'll keep going with the business because you know, you're told that, hey, keep going, don't stop. How do you know when to jump ship?
You jump ship when it's over, when you can't pay the bills or when you can forecast. You know, as an entrepreneur, we're able to forecast and see the future 30, 60, 90 days, a year, and if it doesn't work, then it just doesn't work. Now, if people are co-signing onto it and it's something that they're supporting, then maybe you need to switch your business plan a little bit or switch what your goals are. Yeah, but drop it if it doesn't work and if no one's co-signing.
So, what's in the future for Miss Tianee Eiland? What's coming up on the horizon?
Well, we just launched a business.
Oh, snap, another business.
Yes, it's called FU & Co. FU & Co is just that. It's fuck you and company. We believe people should be able to say fuck you when you want to. So you can send fuck yous in the mail or FUs in the mail. You would go right to our website and be able to deliver that, get it off your chest. It's very therapeutic, and I believe it's a void and here that we need. We need to be able to tell people exactly how we feel. It's not always warm fuzzies, and it's not good to hold in all that hostility. So go to the site, send an FU, get it off your chest.
Excellent. So before we go, because that was great, you gave us a lot of juice. What is one thing that you would share with upcoming entrepreneurs? One solid piece of advice.
I want to say never give up because everybody says that, but you kind of can't. You know, we've extended ourselves past we believe what we have to keep going, but also be realistic. Be realistic about what you're trying to grow and what you're trying to do, because without anyone following you or co-signing you, then it's a one-man show. You know, and you might need to go back to the drawing board, or people might not appreciate what you feel. So don't fall in love with a certain concept. Create a concept that everybody will love.
That's smart. And we talk about with Instagram, when you're reading your stuff, a lot of people will post whatever they want to Instagram, but you should really look at your analytics to see what works the best and kind of focus on pushing the things that works the best. So that's good. So before we go, let's plug your businesses. So I know, let's talk about, give me 3 businesses you have that you want people to visit.
Well, the cocktail bar, if you need a drink, is called Two Truths. It's at 1205 North High Street, right in the short north. It's on the corner of 5th and High. Go in, ask for Ace or Lori or Shay, or they'll help you out there. It's really a great experience. And go to our Facebook, Instagram, because you're able to see the different nights that go on there. We have everything from R&B night to 1930s vinyl music night to burlesque night. So you just have to see what's going on there and go enjoy yourself. You know, get out of your box a little bit. My other business is Candy Canes. Candy Cane's been around 11 years. I am a pole dancer, so I'm a pole athlete. I won the Arnold Classic, got the silver in March.
Yes, congratulations.
Yes, so I'm a personal trainer, so you can come out there. We do classes every day. Website is candycaneparty.com. We're on the east side of town, right on Hamilton Road. Actually, what time is it? We have class in 30 minutes. Yeah, so come to class, get in shape, get your mind right. That's another thing about how I'm able to keep going is that I am a trainer. So it's mind, body, spirit all the time, and that's why we get up and keep doing the things that we do. And the other business, of course, is FU and Co. because you have to get it off your chest. So,
You gotta get off your chest.
Gotta get it off your chest. The website for FU and Co. is www.funco.com. You can also visit us on Instagram at @the_FU_movement. Also on Facebook.
Correct, you guys.
Yes.
So thank you again, Ms. Tianee Eiland, for joining me today.
Oh,
Please
thank
visit
you.
her. Please support her. Remember, we
Yes.
want to support our Black-owned businesses. Check her out. They're all online. I've taken all of her classes. I am a fan of her. So if anything, believe what I say because I'm right. Thank you again for watching me today on Back to Black. If you have any businesses who are interested in being featured on our show, please inbox us, email us. You can even tag me at the Single Gal Guide on Instagram. I am here for you guys. Please follow us, and if you're watching us on Instagram, turn on your notifications. Let us know that you love what you love and you like what you see. So thank you so much, you guys. Thank you for joining in.